Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Just briefly, in a meeting, online meeting last night, the topic of chanting 16 rounds came up. Again, comes up a lot, everywhere. And so one of the devotees was laughing, was making a joke, how because we don't have a taste for the chanting, most of us, in our conditioned state, it's kind of bitter. But we do it because it's a prescription that Srila Prabhupada gave. It's a standard for his institution, founder Acharya. It's his standard, 16 rounds, 4 regular principles. That's the standard that he established for the institution that he's the founder Acharya of. That's the standard. So he prescribed 16 rounds because we don't have much of a taste, so we do numerical strength. We take a vow to chant a certain number of mantras. So then they were laughing. Yeah, because we don't have any taste, we're like, all right, that's the 14th round. Okay, time's running out. I got a million things to do. Okay, now in the 15th round. Okay, 16th round, almost done. And 5 more beads. Oh, finally done. Oh. So they were laughing because we don't actually have a taste for the chanting, and we do it because we were told to do it, and we took a vow to do it, and so it's a regulation, a rule, a regulation, and we do it. But there's really a lot of other things that we really want to do other than the chanting. But there's more to it than that, for me. I still do that. 14 rounds, okay, I have a lot to do. 15 rounds, okay, 16, okay, 5 more beats. I do that, and I'm counting. Almost done. I do that. I think it's part of it. If you're chanting numerical strength, it's going to be like that. But it's not just a regulation that I do because I have to do it, but there's really other things that I want to do. No, I do it because it's a relationship. Because, okay, it's a prescription. But it's more than a prescription for me. It's a relationship with my spiritual master. It's not just a rule. It's a relationship. Like the issue of abortion, right? It's a choice. No, it's not a choice. It's a child. The debate rages. What do you mean a choice? It's not a choice. It's a child. An unborn child. A baby. Not a choice. So the argument rages. Well, also there's an argument on the transcendental plane. It's a rule. But I couldn't ever imagine a point where I wouldn't do what Prabhupada asked me to do, 16 rounds of 4 regulative principles, because I was so advanced now that I didn't have to. I can't ever reach a point like that. If I ever reach a point like that, just shoot me. Because this is a relationship. For me, it's a relationship. It's like renewing my relationship with Prabhupada with every mantra, with every holy name. All 108 108 mantras in a round times 16. It's renewing that relationship with Prabhupada and Krishna with every utterance of the mantra. It's not just a meaningless rule to do, a disciplinary action. No. A restriction. No. It's a relationship. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Hare. You think about Haridas Thakur, he took a vow to chant, what was it, 100,000 rounds? 100,000 mantras? 100,000 names. Anyway, a huge amount every day. I think it was 100,000 names. So this, what? 8 names in a mantra, 108 mantras in a round. Anyway, do the math. So there's a lot. It took all day. And they reached a point where he couldn't complete the vow. He was old. His body got old, and he couldn't complete the vow. And what's the use of living if I can't have that relationship with Krishna and the holy name? That's my vow. If I can't do that, then I'll just leave. His body's not useful anymore for serving Krishna. And he left. He disappeared. Lord Chaitanya he was very dear to Mahaprabhu. So it's not just a rule. It's a relationship. And we can see it like that. It's like you can say, I love you with every mantra. Because it's a relationship. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. And there's really nothing more important. Not really. Because you're giving your most valuable thing that you have is your life breath. You can't live for more than, a few minutes without your life breath. So how valuable is that, right? Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Offering the most valuable thing that you have, your life breath. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Anyway, they were laughing. Yeah, well, keep chanting, the joke's on you.